Adelaide was recently voted as the most livable city in Australia and the third most livable city in the world. In this video, we explore what makes this city such an amazing place to live or to travel. Adelaide is situated next to the Torrens River and is home to approximately 1.4 million people. Adelaide's very unique as it is surrounded by green spaces. One of these spaces is the Adelaide Botanical Gardens. This makes up the heart of the city and is a 50-hectare area of magnificently maintained gardens and stunning architecture. This is on the city's doorstep, but a world away. Another green space around the city includes the Adelaide Zoo. The zoo is one of Adelaide's most iconic attractions and is home to over 2,500 animals and 250 species of exotic and native animals, birds and reptiles. Other spaces include beautiful parks, kids' playgrounds and stunning sports grounds as well. Adelaide is a city of contrasts, with some stunning old colonial buildings as well as new, more modern buildings shooting up everywhere. The city is also home to the South Australian Museum, which is devoted to Australia's natural history. There is also the Art Gallery of South Australia, displaying its expansive collection of art. Adelaide's beating heart would be Rundle Mall, a walking street surrounded by a number of plazas, bars, nightclubs, and restaurants. Another very exciting development is the graffiti or street art that takes place in the city. These masterpieces bring some beautiful colour to the city and give artists a great platform to show off their art. Adelaide is also extremely popular with students. There are a number of world-class universities based in Adelaide. These universities are highly regarded in the world and include the University of Adelaide, the University of South Australia, and the Flinders University. Adelaide's also got an amazing coffee culture with thousands of little coffee shops with unique locations and great offerings. One of my absolute favourites is the Chinatown based in the city centre. Adelaide is home to many nations, cultures and religions, making for a stunning melting pot of food culture. Overall, the food scene in Adelaide is just incredible. You have unlimited access to some of the best food in the world. The choices of food that you can find in Adelaide is mind-boggling. If you want to sit down in a restaurant, grab something on the street, or eat something in the market, there's always something for everyone. For those with a sweet tooth, there's also no shortage of creative desserts that are offered throughout the city. For anybody with a sweet tooth, this is highly recommended. For those that enjoy a bit more of a lively evening, Adelaide has got a number of bars, pubs, and nightclubs to keep anybody entertained to the early morning hours. One of the most iconic places in the city is the Adelaide Central Market. The market receives over 9 million visitors every year and has celebrated its 150th year of continuous operation in 2017. The market's got an incredible array of fruit and vegetables, meat and seafood, bakery goods, and health stores. The market's a must visit when you're in Adelaide. Adelaide is also a coastal metropolis and only about a 15-minute drive from the CBD. The city has got great public transport, including buses, trams, and taxis. The coastal area of the city is dotted with some stunning marinas, yacht clubs, and beautiful beaches. The residents, tourists, and travellers in Adelaide are spoilt for choice. There are miles and miles of white sandy beaches to explore. South Australia has also got over 4,000 kilometres of untouched coastal area. There are also some amazing reefs to snorkel or to scuba dive. There are also many life-saving clubs that are active in the morning, so when you take your walk, you'll see them staying fit. Adventurous on these coastlines, taking 4x4s down the coast, sleeping on the beach, or just having a great picnic. The coastline is teeming with wildlife, and you'll often spot dolphins, whales, or rays. If staying on the beach is not your thing, there are some amazing facilities and camping grounds that can be had all along the coast. These campgrounds can have basic facilities or a fully powered site. There are also a couple of nice beaches suited more to the day visitor to enjoy a barbecue. Adelaide has some amazing wine regions based in the north, south and east of the city. Some of Australia's premium wines are grown in South Australia. There are some incredible experiences in these wineries where you can taste wine, actually blend your own wine, and enjoy the stunning restaurants on site. These wineries are incredible places to spend some time. The tranquility and views just feed your soul. There is also plenty of opportunity to get out into nature, get some walks under the belt, and also see some of Australia's most famous wildlife. To the east of the city lies the Adelaide Hills. The hills hide some amazing little towns to visit. These are also the homes of artisan producers of cheese, wine, beer, and gin. These are amazing little towns that can be explored. They were originally founded by the German immigrants, and you can still find the taverns with some amazing food to share and taste the incredible beers they produce. The Adelaide Hills host some of the best country markets in the region. These are great places to take a leisurely stroll and pick up a couple of artisan products at the market. There's also no shortage of great entertainment and good food. The Mount Lofty Ranges are also about a 20-minute drive east of the city. They are famous for their botanical gardens and great walking trails. You can grab a cup of coffee at one of the lookout points or just do a picnic in the park. South Australia is also known as the Festival State. The most famous festival would be the Adelaide Fringe. It is the world's second largest annual arts festival, and it features more than 7,000 artists from around Australia and the world. There are so many different festivals held, it almost feels like there's one every weekend. Most of these festivals have many of Adelaide's food trucks present. They have an amazing array of food from all over the world and for everybody's taste. There is also a very active art scene, and you'll be able to see some of the sculptures and paintings all over the city. Overall, Adelaide is just an incredible city filled with some amazing people. This video was just a brief overview of Adelaide and what makes it such an amazing city to live in or to travel. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. It would be much appreciated. Going forward, we're going to be exploring each of these regions in detail and giving you more idea of what it's all about. If this sounds like something that you want to explore, come with us by clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell. See you at the next one. Cheers.